What you see marching up and down at the Cup final at Wembley, the following day can well be playing a Schubert symphony as an orchestra.
There are a lot of young male string players in the schools who never dreamt that they could make a career out of their string playing by coming into the Royal Marines Band Service.
On the audition here at the Royal Marine School of Music, we run several tests which enable us to detect whether or not the lad has musical ability. These are not pass or fail tests, but they're just designed to give us an idea of your present ability. You'll be sent off to visit our instrumental professors, and they will assess your present ability on any instruments that you play. The most important of these tests and assessments is the oral test, and we're going to start off with that right away.
All you have to do is write down the rhythm only.
Okay, can I just stop you there? Let me get over this other side. Can you put your trumpet back up? You're blowing off to this side that way. This must be more central. Well, if you want to be a military musician, you're going to have to look right as well as sound right. Okay, while we're altering the mouthpiece position, let's get these fingers right. Can you
I auditioned on trumpet and cornet. Unfortunately, when I auditioned, there weren't any vacancies. They found I was suited to clarinet and violin, and so they offered me that. I jumped at the chance.
Go back and play me like that. Keep it central.
Shall we get in tune with the piano? And the D?
Our hardest job here is finding string players, because it's very difficult to play a string instrument.
And now we've got to see if you're physically right for it, because it's not only now, but in 2 years' time.
If we find a young man that has got any sort of string ability at all, we're very, very interested in him, and he stands a very good chance of coming in.
Having mastered it without playing, we must now slip a crippler in and put up a march. Band, ready? Stand still once you're there. By the centre, quick, march! Stand by.
In order that the band service fulfills its role, we have to produce orchestras, bands and dance bands. That means that we have to provide all of those three combinations in proper instrumental balance, and therefore it is necessary for most of the players to play 2 or even 3 instruments, and the course here is designed to produce those instrumental players.
Royal Marines bands are considered to be exceptional insofar as we are the Royal Navy's musical support. We are the Royal Navy's band service.
There's something special about being in a sea band, visiting the places around the world, which really is what we joined up for, to see the world.
flown to Hong Kong, Bermuda and Gibraltar, and we've taken ships to Oslo, Kiel, Holland, all over the place.
The course for junior musician here is 2 years and 8 months, including leave periods, and the course for junior bugler is 1 year and 8 months. The first term, a lot of drill, PT, kit issue, not a lot of music. Then we go on into term 2, which is having got most of the basic military course out of the way, and we then start to build the instrumental technique, increase their oral training, theory knowledge, general musical knowledge. That continues then from terms 2 to 8, which is the formal end of the course.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 into the 4th bar. Be certain that that upbeats the quavers are very, very steady. From the top again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's better.
Everyone has 2 lessons a week with their professor on both instruments. So you go for a lesson with your professor and they'd give you some work to do. You'd be practicing it in the classroom. The instructor would be walking around with all the pupils, and if he'd see you in difficulty, he'll just come over and just help you out, pick a few points up.
Our brass players, wind players, are the finest in the world. There's no doubt about that. In fact, you'll find that later on, some of them leave the service and they go into major orchestras throughout the world. And they're very well known, all due to the sort of background that they get here.
2 years, 8 months to learn 2 new instruments. I thought it was quite a tough ordeal. But after coming and seeing the intense training that you were given, I think it is possible providing you put the work in.
My music is the most important thing to me, so I feel, get better music training anywhere else.
The accent's fine on the forte, but more accent on the staccato, on the piano part. All right? Let's try that once more. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone has one time.
Our training system here is probably the finest musical training available in the country, and by that I mean in breadth of what we do. There's no one else that is training bands, orchestras and dance bands in the same place, and those 3 elements sort of cross-fertilise each other.
PT is great. It's hard, yes, definitely, but it's so worthwhile in the end. I mean, you feel so much better. You go back far more relaxed to music.
Yeah, when you join Dirt, you partly become a soldier, but the emphasis is on music, obviously, because that is your job once you finish training.
I enjoy the band service for the one simple reason: it's the friendship that you have, because music is a wonderful language and it tends to bind people together.
When the lads come off a concert, they're buoyed up. They're walking a couple of feet above the floor, and they all know that they've done a good job, and that everybody appreciates the fact that they've done a good job. And that sort of feedback is difficult to get in any other job.